Anyway, hello and welcome once again to Nerf Check. I'm here once again with the looks and the drunk brain of Mr. Ray Shields. So I'm not going to tell you how much he's had to drink because that would be bad of me, but I'm sure he'll tell you at some point in time. So today we're actually going to do something nice and quick and dirty here, just to remind everybody once again that there is a spooky murder ghost tournament coming up. But that's not the exciting part. The exciting part is live next week, which will be the 22nd of October, I believe, because I'm not going to check a calendar. There we go. At somewhere around 8:30, we will be putting it up on the Kings of War Ontario chat group, that we will be doing a live stream where Ray, John, and myself will all find out what Ray will be playing. And I believe we'll have some sort of something set up so this is all going to work properly. Before you all get in and see all that sort of thing,
Wow.
Wait. Ben, John, you guys cannot challenge me at Spooky Murder Ghost because that'd be like,
no.
That would be unfair.
Hey,
Nope.
I'm allowed to punch down if I want.
Well, I myself, John and Ray are still unchallenged for some reason. You poor people! Like, come on. Speaking of punching down, I mean, the rest of you can take easy shots at every one of us. I mean, it's not like Ray's going to know what he's playing. That being said, with Ray not knowing what he's playing, I, for the last time in third, will be playing Trident Realms, but it is not my best Trident Realms list. It is a list that I'm done very poorly with lately. So,
is it your Crossroads list?
I am taking my Crossroads list. I'm going to make one small change. The Blade of Slashing will be going in instead of the 5-point brutal for one turn. So if anybody wants to see it, they can go and look it up there. I'm not going to bore a lot of people with it at this point in time, but I'm not kidding. This is not one of my better lists. I really don't think it is. However, John,
Ben, do you have a winning record with that list or not?
I do not. At this point, I've been beaten by, including the practice games that I've played. I am 2-5-1 with it at this point in time.
So, if anyone has a grudge against Ben and is looking for an easy win, this is, well, it still won't be easy because Ben's still a great player. I may be drinking, but
how drunk were you?
Not that drunk. So Ben is still a good player, but he's playing a substandard list, and this is your chance to take advantage of it.
Well,
if you want to challenge me, I don't know what my list is.
It's literally going to be going. It could be anything.
It could be absolutely awesome. I don't know. It could be Defense 6 Dwarfs if John rolls that for me.
It could be.
Doubt it. I don't think that's a possibility, but
everything is possible at this point in time. None of us know what the hell it's going to be. It will be done live. It will be as random can be. It could be all inspiring. It could be not inspiring. We have no clue at this point in time. No promises were given. I don't care what John said to you before. We're not making any promises. You're playing a legal list, period, end of story.
Does the list have? That was going to be a question I had. Does the list have to be legal?
I think it has to be legal. So I think
okay.
Yeah, because
I don't think it has to be legal.
Because every list has to be legal at the tournament. Otherwise, people go like, "How did you bring 12 mammoths to like kick my ass?"
Well,
like an Ogre Kingdom army.
All right. That'd be wild if that's what rolls up.
We will see what is the most funny, and we will go from there.
Configure it and change it the least amount possible to make it legal. I'm sure John can be like, if I change this one thing, it's legal.
I have a plan for how we're going to roll this up. Don't worry.
Well, I have a plan on making us go live, and I hope to God I can actually make this work.
Oh no, I can do that. So we will be live next week, the Wednesday, the 22nd of October at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For anyone who cares to watch to see what army I get to play on the weekend.
And not only watch, but comment, because I'm sure you can all take shots at us while we're doing this, or take shots with us while we're doing this, because we might all have to drink at one point in time while we're doing this.
Will the peanut gallery be allowed to change the results by a die roll up or down? That's a question. Ooh.
No.
No.
This is John won this. This
This
is all on John.
straight bullshit.
Yeah. The other thing, the other thing that will be coming up is we will be rolling for all maps and scenarios for those three.
Two.
No, there's three games.
Yes.
Yeah.
One we're
we
not
got to do
rolling.
3 scenarios. Yeah.
But
One
three
we're not rolling
scenarios,
the map.
and then there's going to be 3 totally
No, don't worry.
random.
All the maps will be rolled too. We're good. There's a plan. Don't worry. I got this. I've organized tournaments, Ray. We'll be okay.
We're gonna be good.
So
Speaking of rolling, though, I can't decide between 2 lists. So
Okay,
I have my one list that I've been playing a lot recently, and this will be like the goodbye to shooting. And then I have another list that I've written and tried a demo game with, and then changed and might play again. So I've written it down on my little board here. Which
Do you
one
want
is
to add
which?
my Forces of Abyss to that?
No.
Yes. Yep. Okay. Yep.
Oh,
we got to
God,
reconfigure the math a little bit. Yep.
Ray, why?
Because I'm not playing my Forces of Abyss, and no one else in Ontario has said, like, Mike LaHaye hasn't gone, Ray, I want to play your Forces of Abyss because it kicks ass and takes names.
That's because he doesn't have the models.
No, like, I'm giving my models.
Right. As stated.
Okay. No, now we got 3 choices, and I got to fetch a different dice.
Whatever
Sit tight.
happens at this point in time is all Ray's fault. I hope everybody understands this. John
Ray's
was going to
finished
go
a beer
with a
since
list
started
everybody
this
would hate,
conversation.
or a
All right.
list that everybody would hate instead.
Here we go. Okay, we got a nice dice here.
We do.
Yep. Oh, ooh, interesting. So I don't know where I got this, but the logo is actually the number 1 in a strange twist of fate,
There you
which is a good thing I checked, because so we have 5 pack hunters and flyers,
go. Oh God.
3 naiad hordes and flyers,
Oh, that one.
or Ray's Abyss.
Oh.
So we're gonna see if we can have the camera watch too. There's a trial for.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. We can.
Of course, we didn't say what.
So we will. So there's the dice roll, and anyone who really wants to zoom in, the 5 and 6 is number 3, which is Ray's Abyss. So
I was about to say.
I will be playing Forces of the Abyss at this tournament. And as a demo for when we do Ray's army, so because that worked well, so there's like 26 or some, there's a million fucking lists here. So we're going to do a D20. 1 to 10 is from the first half, and then we roll again. And obviously, if it's higher, then it's the bottom half of the list. So we got a 6. So we're in the first half. And we got a 4. So Ray will be playing 1, 2, 3, 4 elves, you sucker.
Is that confirmed, or are we figuring that out next week? We're figuring it out next week.
So
we'll figure it out.
Here is the list of factions available. Abyssal Dwarves, Basilian, Dwarves good, Elves good.
Yeah,
No, that's getting easy stuck now with elves.
But
So-
we're rolling this next week, right? We're not.
Nope.
Telling-
You're going to play Elves, and then we're going to roll up your list next week.
There you
Oh,
go.
Yep. All week to worry.
Oh, coming in hot. Okay, so anybody who is not
my
watching
vote
this
is
live,
John is winning the tournament.
I've never played that list before, so we'll have to find out. I've played against it twice.
oh God, this is going to be terrible for everybody. I was hoping that it wouldn't be there.
Well, ta-da!
Thanks, Ray. This is what happens when we let Ray drink. Also, all of you who are not watching the YouTube screen, in a week and a half time, we're all going to get a good shot at John's crotch. So that'll be fun to watch as well.
You're welcome. Hey, at least I had pants on for this.
It was funny. You got about halfway
Well,
in there.
shorts, but they cover it.
Wait, nope. Those are definitely shorts. Okay, good. Oh, at least we didn't have to tell the mouse to get back in the house. So far, we've got Abyss with John, who is playing one of the worst lists known to man at this
Thanks,
point in
Ray.
time. We've got me playing a Bass Ackwards Bloody Trident Realm list.
That's your own
And
choice.
we have, God, it's too bad you can't drink at this tournament coming up there, buddy. And we'll have that. Other than that, we had Paige. Oh, I should say Ray had Paige Neo on, which will be coming up very soon. I hope you had an enjoyable conversation with him.
It's going to be coming out in a two-parter. I'm actually going to do some video editing. I'm going to break it in half because we don't believe in hour and a half long podcasts. So the first 45 minutes is going to be about Clash UK, and the other 45 minutes will be just rambling about experiences playing Kings of War and the relative metas.
Fantastic. Well, I mean, him from Thailand, us from Canada. You guys have been to England,
Singapore.
I am very sorry.
That is a big difference because in Singapore, they were also an English colony. So anyone who wants to go play Kings of War in Singapore doesn't need to know any other language other than English. And Ben, as our resident English person, you should know that the sun doesn't set on the English Empire.
He fucking should have with that big-haired prick who's running it at the moment. But
I'm not drinking enough. So clearly, John's playing my Forces of Abyss. Do I... Al, does he play my exact list, or do I give him the modifications which I came up with that makes it even better?
The better one. The better one. Obviously, the better one.
Nope. Well, before this goes completely off the rails,
Too late.
have we all had a chance, which means the moment it started, have we all had a chance to look at this this new faction that's come out?
Do you mean the pictures of it?
The pictures of it. I'm just talking about the pictures of it. We don't know anything about this thing. We honestly do not know anything about this thing. What do we think so far?
I mean, they look cool. The models actually look, from what I can tell in the pictures,
there is a
appealing.
dragon model that I saw on the website that I really like the look of.
I've been looking at all the photos I can get. It seems like there's only mainly photos of the box set and then a few additional units, like the heavy cav, which is dogs on lions, which is an interesting concept for me.
I was hoping to be riding hobbits at this point, but
Well, I mean, it's a strange vibe with the dogs on the lions.
It is.
For that. The other units I think look good. I think they look sharp. The models look like they're going to be a significant improvement over what I associate with a lot of Mantic models in the past. So I'm excited to see them and see them in real life.
Do you think you could mix those models in with your Empire of Dust to make an Empire of Dust army?
Possibly.
You could use them as some of the large infantry, like the Enslaved Guardians. Yeah. Paint them up as like terracotta instead of live, and it might work.
Because, that's what I'm thinking is I could buy some of them, mix them up, add them into my Empire of Dust army, which is on my list of things to do at some point in time in the future. And, I know that they have the Chinese theme, which has apparently caused a bit of a storm because of how it's. But I was kind of thinking about my empire either being Japanese themed or being Aztec themed, and I could see converting these into kind of an Aztec themed Empire of Dust list with like human sacrifices by the wonderful dogs, because that would look hilarious in many regards.
I've got that that former Ryan army, which has got all the monks and everything else in it, and
you do, and it already has guys riding lions.
And it has guys riding food
and
dogs,
the big dragon models. Yeah. Well, and in other weird news, I'd wanted to start a werewolf army for Herd, so I'd already been working on some werewolves from a different product line, which look oddly similar sized.
Yeah, oddly.
For no reason.
I have no clue. And this is without any bias, anything else. And no, we're not kidding. John, for some reason, whenever there's a new army coming up, always just happens to have something in the works that could be really easily used as. It's almost like he knows what's coming down the pipe, but we all know that he doesn't, which is even funnier. So
Even if someone had told me, I'm really bad at listening. So who knows? Yeah, I
So
was gonna do another all werewolf army, and then these guys got announced. So that's fun.
well, I thought about that. I've thought about what I'm going to be doing for the start of fourth, and I mean, sure, I'm going to try and make the Trident Realms work. Whenever
well, there
we see
are
that.
new Trident Realm models. Have you
They
looked
look
at them?
I
nice,
saw,
actually. Yeah. What,
I
you don't
saw.
like them?
I haven't really had a chance to take a deep look at absolutely anything this weekend. It's been kind of it's Canadian Thanksgiving. It's been a hectic weekend. I mean, like Jesus.
That's why Ray's
But
so drunk.
that's why Ray's drunk. No, Ray's drunk because it's a Monday. That's the only reason why Ray is drunk.
Well, it's a holiday Monday. That's why.
It's a holiday
It's a
Monday.
holiday Monday.
Began drinking at 2,
See? Because the day off means free time.
and 3 children.
Is it still? Never mind.
They're all still
I won't get
alive.
into it. Yeah. Not
They're still alive, and the count is still at 3. So everything is fine at Ray's house.
well,
But no,
I think we won't go.
I actually looked at the Trident Realm models, and I think I'm going to be buying a group of them. So
I like them.
If anyone's buying like the Kings of War 2-player starter set, I will pay for some of the Trident Realm models because the placoderms look kind of cool. They're very different. It's the first time I've seen them actually put like 8 on the heavy infantry stand instead of 10, because normally they try to go like your heavy infantry is 25 by 25. We're gonna make you put 10 of them, but this time they're like, the placoderms are so big, so here's 8.
Well,
and they look cool.
Kyle Przlinski actually addressed that on the internet in one of the random posts I had the misfortune of clicking on. There's comments like, "Oh my God, why is there like weird numbers of models on the bases?" And his response was, "Stop thinking like that. The game doesn't work like that anymore. You don't have to have minimum model count. You just have to make your bases look full, make them look cool. As long as your unit is the right footprint and it's representative, you do what you want."
Well, I mean, we've played that for a long time. I
Yeah,
mean,
we've done
I
it that way
can't
in
think of.
Canada all the time.
Yeah, well, even in the Northeast in general, I haven't run into anything where anybody's turned around and go, excuse me, you don't have enough models on there. Make it look good. That's all we've ever cared about.
Even the placoderm regiment only has 12 models on it in the picture from Mantic, and it looks cool.
Yep.
Like,
I like the placoderms. I think they look cool.
They look cool. So, I'm not so cool on the Death Horrors, but I think the placoderm.
Oh, I like them even more with the anglerfish vibe with the like glowing lantern off their forehead. Those are great.
Well,
I think those are awesome.
Aren't those the actual Depth Horror models that
Yeah.
they've actually turned into plastic now?
Yeah.
Yeah, because before it was something like 160 pounds for them to actually put together like a horde of them.
Well, you had to get them from like they were out in League of Infamy, I think. Like a couple of them, but they were the board game plastic, so they were a little bit different.
No, and I think there was a resin set that were like $25-$30 each.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
that's a lot. So it's official. John is looking at the dogs as his 2026 army.
It's possible. Yep.
I'm doing halflings, but I have a strong bias towards also helping with the invasion book with the 4 list. We have 3 of them covered between the 3 of us.
Yeah.
Halflings, dogs, and Trident Realm.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll see where things take me. I've been looking to try and get into undead myself for a little while. I have tried out a couple of lists. And I've been looking, but we'll see where this all goes, because we all know that undead is normally strong when things start. And me being the power gamer that I am, sure, we'll see where things go.
Well, just drink more beer. It's fine.
All right. Well, we're going to keep this one nice, short, sweet. This is going to go out to remind everybody, yet again, we are doing a live stream to figure out what elves Ray will be playing, because we all know now it'll be elves. And I think this is a great way for you to end this. So you on elves on the way out will see just how crap they really are.
So I'm playing with John's army, and John is playing with
Pretty
my
much,
army.
yeah. I was actually just thinking, like, depending on how this rolls, I can just supply Ray my elf army, and I play his army. So,
Yep.
yeah, we'll see.
Yep, and we'll see out that way. Well, with that being said, and with Ray on his 37th drink of the day, I would like to say thank you for listening to all the tens of listeners. And, of course, happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there, except for you Americans. We'll see you in November. All right, everyone. See you soon.